So this was just named the 12th best restaurant in all of Paris, which is frankly absurd. And not because it's not good. On the contrary, this was actually one of the most interesting meals of the year for me, but in a city with tens of thousands of restaurants and some of the finest cooking in the world, you can't just boil a restaurant down to 12th best. So instead, I wanted to take you past the hype and look right into the friggin' soul of Lissit, a little natural wine bar and a neo-bistro in the 11th arrondissement of Paris, which is a neighborhood where it kind of feels as though you have to like show your tattoo at the door to get into a lot of places, but that's probably just my own insecurity because we actually received an extremely warm welcome at this place. And after a couple tips from our very friendly server, we begin with this tatin boudin poire, they called it. So you've got pear, you've got blood sausage, accompanied with a little salad of like dill, mustard, cornichons, which was very good. And I understand they wanted to bring a little bit of acidity to the dish, but I didn't necessarily love the dill pickle flavor with the pear, and the sweetness of the pear too kind of overshadowed the blood sausage for me. But look, they're in the arena, they're trying things, and things only got exponentially better from here. Starting with this quail neck sausage and mustard sauce. Now, I love it when chefs delve into charcuterie, which is like the making of sausage and terrine and, specifically meat preparations. In the States, charcuterie has come to mean just like anything served on a board. But anyway, this was the second stuffed bird neck I've eaten this year, and I've got to say, keep them coming because the texture was perfect, it was succulent, the mustard sauce was delicious, and then boom, they plopped down the rest of the bird in front of me. I mean, look at this thing. I don't know how she managed to cook this quail so perfectly that the skin was brown, the meat was juicy, and the egg in the center was still runny. In any case, bravo. It was served with these white peas in a rockfish sauce, actually, which is just so cool to serve a fish sauce with poultry. And now the most decadent dish of the night, wild boar à la royale, and this, oh my god, this celeriac puree, with radicchio and like a really deep amber jus. Oh my god, this stuff was so good. This was a play on lièvre à la royale, which is the only thing I'm seeing on Instagram recently, because I guess it's like traditionally the hunting season or something. And anyway, here instead of hare, which is what lièvre is, you have wild boar, sauce à la royale, which is made with blood. You have foie gras. I mean, need I really say more? This was exceptional. Then, as I was savoring this heavenly chocolate mousse, which almost had the texture of like a brownie batter, I couldn't get that ridiculous list out of my head because it caused me to view this restaurant through the lens of a ranking. So when you come to Lisit, which I advise you do, don't come because of some stupid list. Come because you want to eat delicious food with real heart and personality. And if you want more critiques and chronicles from the culinary capital of the world, sign up to my newsletter. The link is in the bio.